Hello. Okay, we'll let people hop on here. Hi, buddy. Start some music. Hello. Okay, we'll give it a little more. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hello. Wanna say hi? Guess who's gonna be all in the workout again? Reggie is leading your workout today. Get it going. Get it going, bud. Hi. Yay. Hi, friends. Hi, fam. Friday. We've made it. Yeah. Berkeley needs to come work out. Brandon, bring Berkeley over. Oh, he heard that. Want Berkeley? All right, buddy. We'll give it a little longer. Down dog. Up dog. Yes. Okay. Good morning. Happy Friday. We've made it. Weird week. I don't know about you guys, but we're in this together. Okay. Reggie's going to stay right there. All right, so we're just going to do a full body burn today, kind of mixed with HIIT, kind of mixed with bar, all the above. So you just need your mat if you do have weights or ankle weights or anything you'd like to add to this for an extra challenge, please feel free to. I'm super sore, so I'm going body weight today. All right, so I'm just gonna change the music and we can get warmed up here in a second. All right, so just finding your spot on your mat. Let's just start with some big forward arm circles. Opening up this body, getting the blood moving. Got any big plans this weekend? I think I'm gonna stay at home, hang around the house. And let's reverse it. Big circles. Thanks. Derek's like, good one. Keep it going. For 3. And start crossing those arms, alternating which one's on top. Setting your intention for this workout. We're gonna get the most out of this and have an amazing rest of our days. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Alternating which palm is up. We're gonna start bringing out those shoulders. Keep it going here. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Shaking out those arms, roll out that neck. We're gonna start squatting to hamstring stretch. So I'll go a little down. So we're gonna squat to a hamstring. Come on, Reg. Reg just sits and judges. Hey, keep it going. Get really deep on that squat. Make sure those legs are warming up. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, last one, and start leaning side to side, opening the insides of those legs. Keep that core tight. Hi. He's on one today already. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, last one. Keeping the legs wide, we're gonna start tapping for a big oblique stretch. Really reaching over, feeling the whole side of that body open up. Staying here for a little squat as you come down, making sure that body stays warm. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep that same move, but we're doing back kickers. Making sure that legs are opening up. Keep that core tight. Just warming up here. We got 5, 4. Last one. Keeping those feet wide, we're gonna do a little squat and tap behind us. And then alternating the other side. We got some curtsy lunges today, so wanna make sure we're warm here. For 4, 3. Last one. Now let's just face towards the right, leaving one leg back. We're just gonna hop up and down, opening up that hip flexor. Opening up those tight hips for 4, 3. Last one, and let's keep that front leg up. And back heel is gonna go up and down, alternating. Just opening up that front hamstring. Rocking back and forth for 3, 2. Last one, and let's get the opposite way now. So opposite leg goes forward, popping up and down, letting this hip flexor open up. Keeping it here for 4, 3. Last one, and hopping up, letting that back heel come up and down. Keep that core tight here, still protecting that back. For 4, 3, and 1. Slowly coming up. Shake out what else you need. All right, so we're going to do it a little differently today. We're going to start with some reps. We're just going to do 2 rounds of 3 moves, and then we'll go into more bar style. So it's going to go back and forth a lot. All right, how we doing? Perfect, just checking. Okay. All right, so we're going to start on our mat. We're going to start with some arms here. So I'm angling it down. Ooh. So we're gonna do this twice. There's 3 moves. The first is gonna be 10 reverse push-ups. So those lay down push-ups, I'll show you those. Then 10 tricep dips on our mat, and then 10 pike push-ups. So I'm gonna show you all those right here. So the first move, that reverse push-up, try to start from your feet. We're gonna come into a long plank. I'll turn that music down a little. All right, so we're gonna start in a long plank. Try to start from your feet. If you need to come down to your knees, halfway through, feel free. And so we're gonna lower down, exhaling out, the feet and hands go out, coming back in, and we exhale back up. All right, so we got 10 of those. Then we're moving into 10 tricep dips. So placing our booty on the mat, fingers facing forward, raising those toes into the air. We just got 10 dips here. If you want a challenge, we can put 1 foot, do 5 on each, 1 foot on each knee. All right? Then we got 10 pike push-ups. We'll go through this again. And so we're coming to a high down dog. I'll face this way. Heels are in the air, hands are flat, and we're dropping the crown of our head into the mat. So we're dropping down and back up. You're gonna feel this one. All right, we got 10 of those. And then we're doing all that twice, and then we'll go to more bar moves too. So finding your spot on your mat. Then turn this up a little. Woo! All right. So starting with those 10 reverse push-ups. Try to do at least 5 from your feet. And if you need to do the next 5 coming up to your knees, that's fine. But keep that nice flat back. I don't want you overextending anything here. Okay, so when you're ready, you can join me. Let's get it going. You got 1. We're just getting right into this one. Usually I add this at the end, so hopefully this is a little easier. Let's get 5 more. Make sure you get 10. For 4. 3. Last one. And 1. Coming right over onto our glutes for those triceps. So, if you want to just leave both feet from the mat, raise up those toes. We're just lifting up and dipping. I'm gonna do 5 on each. For an extra challenge, placing that left foot on your right knee. So let's get 10 of these. Get it going. For 3, 2, and switching. warming us up really fast. Opening up those triceps, shoulders. And then we'll get a little stretch in water after this one. So when you're ready, let's start with those reverse push-ups again. Get 10 of them at your own pace. Woo. Try to get 5 from your feet. When you're ready, you can join me. Big exhales as you push up. Lowering slowly, nice and controlled. Keep that core tight when you push up. Keep it going, we're almost there. Make sure you hit 10. For 4. 3. 1 more. And 1. Right over onto those glutes. Start those triceps. So if you want to put one foot onto the right knee, lifting the toes into the air, raise that glute up and just drop those triceps down. For 3, 2. We're getting 10 of these, or 5 on each side. Keep it going. And 5. All right. When we got those 10 tricep dips, back to those 10 pike push-ups. So start in that high down dog. Hands equally out, dropping the crown of your head into the mat. Elbows come out. All right, join me when you're ready. For 5, 4, keep that core tight. And 1. Nice job. Grab a little water if you need. Make sure you stretch out those arms. All right. We got that one done. How are we doing? Yes. All right. I'm going to move this up a little. He needs my feet. All right. So coming back to our mat now, we're going to move into some legs and arms combined. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to start with some curtsy lunges, but we're going to include our arms into this. So rolling those shoulders back a few times. Make sure you find that tall posture. You don't want to be slouching over, letting your head come forward. Keeping that nice tall posture, shoulder blades back the whole time. So feet are coming out wider than our hips. Facing forward, they're not facing out here. We're going to start with our arms out wide. Nice tall posture, core's tight, and we're going to start lunging to the right, all right? So planting our right foot, left foot's going to come back, but as we move, left arm's coming forward as well. And we're back out, keeping on our toes with that left foot. So just join me when you're ready. Curtsying to the right and back out. Letting that left arm come straight out in front of you, dropping into that mat and up. So join me when you're ready. We're just gonna stay here for a little. You really wanna feel that glute squeezing you back up. Right arm stays out to the side the whole time. Just a little flow with that arm, dropping that glute to the mat. Keep it going. Feel that core tight. All right, we got 4, 3. Make sure that front knee's not going over those toes. If you look down, you're dropping straight into the mat. Last one, come into a curtsy and hold it. Both arms out wide here. And we're just gonna start baby pulsing, up and down. The other foot's still behind us. We're in that hold curtsy lunge. Keep those arms up, posture tall. We're pulsing. Keep it here. You want to feel that high, the whole leg's working, the high hip. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, shake out that leg. Sink into that right hip if you need. Because now you know what we got on the other side. All right. So when you're ready, let's just get right into that other side. So shoulders roll back, feet are outside of our hips, facing forward. Arms come out wide. And now we're going to be stepping towards the left. So planting that left foot, curtsying down, arm comes up, and we're out. So good, keep it here. You're going to feel that core staying tight the entire time. Really drop that right knee to the mat. And up. So good, big exhales as you curtsy down. We're staying here for a few more. Get that good form. For 4, 3, 2, keep those arms high. Last one, hold it. We're holding it here. We got baby pulses up and down. You want to bring both arms out to the side. Rolling those shoulders back, keep that core tight. Right here. We're almost there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Shake out those legs. Hopefully we're feeling that one a little. Woo. All right. So we're gonna move. You guys can still see my feet, yeah. Into plie squats, and we're gonna start engaging our arms as well. If you wanna hold weights for this, if you have weights, you can grab them. Or just go body weight. Woo. All right, yeah? Right. He's just staring in the corner. Okay. Rolling those shoulders back. We're gonna bring the feet out, wider than our hips, but we're gonna angle them now, about 45 degrees out. So they're not straight anymore. They're angling slightly out. And our knees are gonna trace our toes. So when we squat, you don't want your knees coming in or going too wide. They're just following right in line with our toes right there. Rolling those shoulders back. We're gonna start with our arms out wide. Not completely to the side, they're slightly in front of us here. About 45 degrees. Nice tall posture, feet are facing out. As we squat, we're gonna bring the arms forward and pulling it back for a wide chest press. When you pull it back, squeeze those shoulder blades together so you feel your back really engage. Really flex it here, especially if you don't have weights. You wanna get the most out of this. So squatting down, squeezing the glutes up, squeezing those shoulders back. Join me here. Keep that core tight. Try to get low on these, low enough to feel that burn. Keeping those arms high, shoulders are gonna be working. Let's go for 4, 3. Last one, holding it low. Arms are out front. Either staying flat feet or raising up onto both toes. We're just gonna start baby pulsing. All right, keeping it here. Either flat feet or we're raising up on those toes. Lift the heels up. Rolling those shoulders back, core tight. We got baby pulses. Get low enough. We're just going up and down a few inches. Staying low the whole time. We're almost there for 4, 3, 2. Holding it low, either from our toes or from flat feet. We're gonna bring the arms to our hips. Palms facing up. Pinching the arms at the side. Holding it low this entire time. If you need to shake it out, shake it and get right back into it. We're gonna pulse the shoulders out and flipping those hands sideways and back down. So we just got a squeeze for those shoulders and pinching at the side, coming out. Reversing those palms from up to the side. All right? Really squeeze those shoulders, squeeze those biceps and triceps as you pull them out, especially if it's just body weight like you are, or like I'm doing. Hold it low in that squat, legs should still be working. Core's tight. We're almost there with these. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold the squat. Last move here. Arms are gonna come slightly behind us. So we're in that squat. We're just gonna be pulsing those elbows. I can face backwards, can you see here? Elbows are just gonna come pulse backwards. So we're really working this whole back here. All right, so get back into that low squat. Shoulders are rolled, either up on those toes or flat feet. And we're just gonna pulse those elbows slightly coming behind our back. You wanna feel that whole back work here. Shoulder blades, delts, triceps, everything's working. Shoulders. We got 8, 7, 6, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Rolling out that back. Shake out those legs. Hopefully we're feeling that. My mat keeps moving. Woo. Friday mornings. All right, how are we feeling? I'm gonna take my socks off. Grab a little water if you need. Moving back into some arms and legs again. All right, can you see my feet? Yes. So, we're gonna bring our feet into, it's called first position. We're touching those heels and feet face out like a little V. All right, so looking down, heels are touching. We're gonna either, I'll show you what I'm gonna do, then I'll show you the modification. We're gonna raise up onto those toes, keeping those heels touching, and lowering down those knees. So knees go out wide, we're still on those toes. Shoulder blades are back. If you need to stay flat feet here, still holding that squat, please do. If it hurts your knees, Reggie just grabbed my socks. All right, so starting, buddy, in that first position, if you would like to join me, raise up onto those toes. We're lowering down and then pushing that pelvis forward so you have a nice flat back, core tight, or flat feet. Arms are coming out to the side, and we're just gonna start circling backwards with those arms, all right? It's all the stabilizers are working, shoulders are working. Really squeeze those shoulders as you're circling them back. Keep that low squat. Keep it going. Woo! And reverse that circle. You really want to be feeling that shoulder working. Legs, stabilizers, everything should be working here. We got 4, 3, 2, keeping the arms out, same position. Thumbs are gonna face up and we're gonna pulse those thumbs up to the ceiling. So biceps should start engaging here as well. You'll still feel those shoulders. Hopefully those legs are hurting and they go by burning. Keep it going. For 4, 3, 2, and now we're flipping those palms over, pinkies are facing up, and we're pulsing up to that ceiling. Keep that hold with those legs. We're almost there. If it starts burning, please hold it, especially if we're at body weight. You want to get the most out of this. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, keeping the arms out. We're going to alternate thumbs to pinkies. Thumbs to ceiling, pinkies to ceiling. If you're holding weights, you can still be doing the same move. Squeezing those shoulders and biceps. Keep it here. Oh yeah. We're almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keeping the arms high. We're bringing them out straight in front of us and raising both. We're just raising both up, palms are facing down. Still holding that low squat. Hopefully we're feeling this. Really engage those shoulders, squeeze those arms as you're lifting. You want to get the most out of it. Keep the core tight, we're almost there. Keeping this same move going, we're going to start pulsing and moving the arms out at the same time. So keep them moving out to the side. You keep the move going, we're going to finish at the side of us, and then we go back to the front. So arms are still pulsing up and moving out to the side at the same time. Holding that pulse with the legs. And as we're at the side, start going back to the front. Keep those shoulders up, squeeze those shoulders. Woo! Just body weight can do this. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Shake out those legs, shake out those arms. Ooh. feeling that. How are we doing? Yay. Stretching out those shoulders. All right, we got one more in this series, and then we're gonna move back to some reps. Opening up that tricep. Grab a little water if you need. I just spilled all over myself. Okay, so we're gonna be coming down to our mat now for some shoulder taps. Hi. All right, so starting in that high plank, I'll go sideways for coverage. Really putting the weight equally throughout all of your fingers so that we're not all on our wrists. If you need to come to your knuckles, you can. We're coming to a high plank, and we're gonna alternate shoulder taps as we're in that plank. So really hold when you tap your shoulder. Try not to sway too far to the side. You wanna keep it really straight here, all right? And we're just opposite shoulder to opposite hand. Whew. So when you're ready, get in that plank position. If you need to come from your knees, if it feels better from your knees, but you really want to make sure you keep that back nice and flat. You don't want to overarching or overextending here. But please try to challenge yourself if you can come up to your feet. Now when you're ready, finding that high plank, and then let's just start tapping shoulders here. So we're keeping that belly button super tight. It'll help a little if you start with your hands closer together instead of wide. Try to keep those hands a little closer. And tap. Keep it going. Keep that belly button nice and tight. We're almost there. Keep breathing. We got 5 more on each. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, back to child's pose. If you want to drop a shoulder under, opening up. Getting equal on both shoulders. Ooh. How are we feeling? That one probably hurt a little. So keep breathing, keep opening up that shoulder. We're gonna go back to kind of like we did at the beginning. 3 moves, go through it twice. Yeah? Opening up that neck. Arms are hopefully working here. All right, so first move. So now we're gonna do 3 moves again like we did at the beginning. I wanna make sure you can see. So first move is going to be lunging, a reverse lunge to a calf raise. Excuse me. So that's going to be, we got 10 on each side. So starting with feet together, let's start with reversing our left leg back. So we're lunging back, and as we come forward, as we come, watch out, they gotta see. As we lunge back up, we're raising up onto that right calf. And we lunge back, coming up for a calf raise. We're gonna do 10 on each side of those. Then we got 5 each for downward dog to knee taps. And I'll walk you through this again. So we're gonna start in a down dog, lifting that left leg into the air, and then we're going to exhale, coming to a plank, and tapping knee to elbow, up, and then opposite knee to opposite elbow. And so we got 5, so that was 1. I'll explain that one again. So down dog to a plank where the knee taps both elbows, and then we're back up, and we got 5 on each. And then the third move is going to be side fire hydrant pulses. So we got 10 of each of those. So we're gonna be on all 4s, raising our right leg up for a baby pulse, and back down to the side. So we're gonna go up for a pulse, and down. We got 10 on each side of those. I'll explain that again. We're gonna go through all of that twice. So starting with those reverse lunges to calf raise. So first move, we got 10 on each leg. When you're ready, finding your starting position, you can come to the front of your mat. Let's start lunging our left leg back. So we're gonna lunge, reverse lunge back. Make sure you check your form here. The front knee is not going over your toes. We're keeping it back. Tailbone's going straight to the ground. Left knee is hovering over that mat. And then we're lunging up. As we lunge up, lifting onto the right calf. All right? So join me when you're ready. We got 10 of these. Let's go for 10. 9. 8. If you want to use those arms, keeping that core tight. Really pop up onto the toes, the balls of those feet for 4. 3. 2. Last one. Bringing the feet down. Let's go right into the opposite side. So we're lunging the right leg back as we lunge up. And as we lunge, pulling that knee up through. All right, so let's get 10 on this other side. Join me when you're ready. We got 10. 9. Really lunging low. For 5. 4. Get up onto the balls of those feet for that calf. For 2. And 1. All right, we got the first move. Next move, we're going to down dog. Sorry, music wants to keep stopping. All right, sorry, second move. So we're in those down dogs to knee taps. So let's start with our left leg. We got 5 on each. And one move, one rep is tapping both elbows. All right, so down dog, lifting the left leg into the air, coming to a plank, same knee, same elbow, back up, opposite knee, opposite elbow. That's 1. So join me when you're ready. Starting with our left leg in the air, keeping that core tight, lift that leg up, and then we're coming to a plank, same knee, same elbow. Join me here. So that's 1, 2, oh sorry, that's 2, 3, same knee, same elbow, up, opposite elbow. That's 4, 1 more, 5, bringing that foot down. Let's raise the opposite foot into the air now. Right foot comes up. Same thing on this side. So we're doing same knee, same elbow. Join me when you're ready. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Keep that core tight. 1 more on each. 5. Coming on down. Quick little child's pose. We got 1 more move, then we're gonna do that all 1 more time. So now we got those side fire hydrant pulses. So coming to all 4s on the mat. Woo! That one always gets me. So coming to all 4s. Let's start with our right leg. So we're gonna lift the right leg, keeping the knee bent 90 to the air. Baby pulse and back down. All right? So join me here when you're ready. We got 10 on each. So it's 10, 9, 8, baby pulse and down. For 6, 5. Keep that core tight. For 3, 2, and 1. Going right to that left leg. When you're ready, join me here. We're up, baby pulse, and down. Woo. For 8. Keep it going. Keep that core tight. Finding a spot below you to look. We got 5, 4, almost there. 1 more, get it high, and 1. Sinking into those hips. All right, we're gonna do all that 1 more time, just those 3 moves. Woo! Body weight exercises. All right, then we'll get a little stretch in water after this one. So back to those lunges to calf raises. So let's start going with our left leg back, raising up Remember, as we raise up, bringing that other knee through. Raising into those heels, all right? Do we have a question? No, cool. Okay, so finding the front of your mat, rolling those shoulders back, keeping that high posture, core's tight. When you're ready, let's join me. Let's step the left foot back, all right? All right, let's get going. So lunging to a calf raise. Keep it going. We got 7, 6, 5. Raise up onto those toes. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's go right into the other side. So now lunging the opposite leg back. Join me when you're ready. Lunging to that calf raise. Make sure that front knee's not going over that toe. Get low on these, get the most out of it. It's the last one. We got 6, 5, woo, for 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. Shake out those calves, those quads. And then we're going down to our mat for those down dog to knee taps, all right? Tapping those elbows. So let's start with our left leg in the air. Woo. So finding that starting position. Take a few breaths here. If you want to pedal out those calves. All right, so let's start with our left leg. Lift into the air, hips stay closed. When you're ready, bring it to that same elbow. So let's get going. Same elbow, opposite elbow. That's 1. For 2. Keep the leg in the air. That's 3. 1 more each. And 5. Bringing that foot down. Let's go right into the other foot. Raising that right foot into the air, keep that hip closed. When you're ready, bring it to that same elbow. Let's go. That's 1. Let your eyes follow that knee. Try to tap the outside of those elbows. That's 2. For 3. One more each. And 5. Come on down. Quick little child's pose. We got one more move. All right. We're going to the side fire hydrant pulses. So let's start with our right leg. I can face forward for this one. Hands come right under our shoulders. Push away from that mat. Keeping those hips closed, pull that belly button into your spine. Long neck looking down in front of you. When you're ready, let's start with that right leg. Lifting it high, baby pulse, and back down for a quick tap. Join me. We got 8, 7. Woo. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's go right into that left side. So lifting that fire hydrant, baby pulse, and down. Baby pulse, and down. Keep it going. We got 8, 7. Pull that core in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, so good. We did that rep. Yes, if you want to come to sitting, opposite foot, opposite knee, stretch out that hip. Ooh. All right. We got a few more moves before you're finished here. So I just want to make sure we can get all the way around our legs, get some hamstring and more booty going here. So let's come to all fours. When you're ready, I know we fly through these, want to get the most because we just got an hour on Instagram Live. So coming to all fours, let's start with our right leg. So we'll face the other way. We're just gonna do donkey kicks to taps. So from all fours, we're gonna raise our right leg off that mat. We're kicking straight out in front of us, bringing the toe down to tap the mat and back. So we kick up, little tap and raise, and back. All right, so join me here. We got 15 on each. So we kick out, tapping, and down. Really squeeze that glute up when you go. Keeping the hips closed, facing the mat. We got 10 more. For 10, 9, keep it strong. Woo. Let's go for 5, 4, so good, keep it strong here, for 3, core tight you guys, so good, Friday mornings, 1 more, and 1, bringing it down, let's go right into that left leg. So again, hovering it, when you're ready, join me. We're kicking up, little tap on that ground, and back down. So it's getting that whole leg. Keep those hips or that core tight for that lower back. We got 10, 9, 8, so good. We're almost there. Feel that hamstring, feel that glute for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. All right, let's come down to our backs. We're gonna get 20 bridges and then 10 pulses, then we're done, then we got core. I wanna make sure we get the whole body here. So laying on our back, pull those knees in quick if you need, shake it out. We're gonna place the feet flat on the ground, palms are flat on the ground. Pull that belly button in, really contract that whole core. When you're ready, we're gonna raise those glutes up to the air, squeezing them in, and bring it back down for a little tap. All right, just get right into this with me. We're going through it. Almost there. Let's get 10 more. Really get those hips high. Try to get them higher each time. For 8, 7, just a little tap on the ground. For 5, 4, core's tight for 3, almost there. Last one, keep those hips high. Roll those shoulders under the body more if you need. We're gonna get baby pulses, just coming halfway down, thrusting those hips back into the air. Join me when you're ready. Squeezing those hips up. Oh yeah. Whole leg should be shaking here. Get those hips high each time, squeezing that hamstring, squeezing those glutes together. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5. We're just coming halfway down, almost there. For 3, 2, and 1. Oh, so good. Shake out those hips, grab a little water if you need. How much time we got? Perfect, got about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna do a little core, and then hopefully we can get a stretch coming in. So grab a little water. We just got 3 core moves. How are we doing? Yeah, all right. Hopefully, if we don't have enough time to stretch at the end, because Instagram kicks us off when it hits an hour. So if we don't stretch, make sure you really stretch those hips today. We get some booty. All right, getting some core. I'll put this down. Woo. All right, so we're gonna start on our backs here. We got 20 butterfly crunches. So what that looks like, you know how butterflies are with your heels touching. Bring those feet together, laying on the back, pushing that whole back into the mat, so there's not an arch here. You want to keep that lower back and that belly button to spine the entire time. We're going to bring our palms to touching. Feet are out, are touching each other and they're in the air above us. We're just gonna raise up, bringing our fingertips to touch our toes. So try not to bring your toes super far into cheek here. Keep those knees, so if the knees were out at 90, all you're doing is opening them up so they stay far enough away for a challenge. So when you're ready, I'll show you the first move. We're gonna lift off the ground, tapping our fingers to our toes. All right, we got 20 of those. When you're ready, bring those palms together. Big exhales as you lift up, shoulder blades come off with each crunch. Woo! All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's get it going. Really getting high on this. So good, keep it up, get those shoulder blades up. Keep those bottoms of those feet together. We got 10 more for 10, 9, for 6, 5, keep it going, for 3, and 1. Lay on down, let's bring those feet straight up into the air. We're just gonna get leg raises here. So if you're comfortable with the palms outside of you, or if you wanna bring your hands under your pelvis here, and wherever your back is comfortable lowering. If you can, lower it all the way down to 180, bringing it back up. But if you only can bring it down slightly for that lower back, that's fine. Just get it low enough where you can feel those lower abs pull you up. We got 16 of these. So when you're ready, finding that starting position, hold back and staying on the mat here. We're not lifting anything up. Pushing that belly button into your spine. When you're ready, you can join me here. We got 16. As you lower, inhale, big exhale to raise back up. Wherever you're comfortable lowering it down. If you feel your back really arching, you're trying to pull it back up, don't lower those legs as much. Let's go for 8, 7, for 5, feel those lower abs pull you up, for 4, so good, almost there, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God, one more move. Woo! I know, we're flying through this. Bring in those feet down, we're gonna get penguins going. So what that looks like, we're gonna be tapping our hands to our ankles. So pushing that lower back into the mat, raising those shoulder blades off the ground. We're gonna tap, try to really reach and tap those ankles. So it's gonna be squeezing those obliques side to side. I'll face this way too. All right, and you want to keep that belly button pulled in. Don't keep your stomach expanded or else the abs can start that way. We don't want that. So pull the belly button in. Feel you really contracting those abs. Raise those shoulder blades off the mat. Shoulder blades stay up here, and we're tapping. Join me when you're ready. Tap those ankles. Letting your eyes flow side to side. This is the last move. Stay strong here. Get the most out of this. Feel those obliques crunch down. Course, super tight belly buttons in. Hopefully you have a mat and you're not getting rug burn here. We're almost there. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We did it. Lay long, stretching long. Woo! All right, I think I have some time before I kick this off to do a little cool down. If you want to join me for that, grab some water. I'll change the music here quick. Oh, how are we feeling? That was a good one. Ooh. Thanks for joining today. If you want to join me for a little cool down. Okay. You trying to play right now? I'm tired. Ooh, come here. He does not get why we're always just talking to cameras. Let's start rolling those shoulders back. Thank you. Roll those shoulders. Roll them both ways. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Can you say hi? I'm right here. Alright, sorry. Let's start shaking out that neck, rolling that neck both ways. hand down to one side. Reaching over. Oh my God. Reaching over for that oblique. I see you. Okay. Look up at the elbow. Come here. Oh my gosh, the cheeks are puffing. Big oblique stretch here. And get the opposite way. Looking up at that elbow. If your dog's in the way, maybe they'll help you stretch. He will not leave. It's okay. All right, let's open up those hips. Reaching forward for those inner thighs or coming to a butterfly, whatever feels good here. And then coming to one side for a deep hamstring. Coming to the other side, opposite hamstring. Still pulling in that belly button so you can really arch that back over. Ooh. And then we can bring one hip forward for that pigeon stretch. So if you want to bring one foot up to about 90 degrees, other leg back, and lean over that foot, sinking into that hip. That was a good one. Derek has happy hour hit tonight at 4:30. Drinks are optional afterwards. I know he'll have one. Reggie will probably have one. All right, keeping that same leg forward. Oh, let's come for a hip flexor stretch. Sinking, letting gravity pull that opposite hip down. Flexor, pull into that mat, and then leaning back, lifting those front toes, down for a hamstring. Ooh, beautiful. Let's get that other hip forward for that same pigeon stretch. Leaning over that hip, other leg back. That same hip forward, coming up, letting that other hip flexor sink back. It helps me if I put both hands on one side of my foot and bring the heel so it's in front of your fingertips. Yeah. And kind of angling that foot diagonal too. Finally found a good hip flexor. Alright, and then lifting those front toes into the air, sinking into that hamstring. Beautiful, and then let's come to standing, but keep that head low. Feet are touching. Either hanging here or grabbing behind those calves if you need a slight bend in those knees. Shake that head yes, letting all that tension out. Shake your head no. And when you're ready, let's slowly come to standing. Head's the last to pop up. Ooh, one more deep inhale, bending backwards. Lifting that up. Little back bend. And then exhaling back down to our heart center. Breathing into your body, helping release any tension it might still be holding. Staying very grateful of your body, loving towards yourself and towards others for the rest of the day and the weekend. One more deep inhale and exhale. Oh my gosh, rolling everything out. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. So good. That was our workouts for the week. So they're all on YouTube if you want to do any other ones this weekend. We do have booty yoga still going on, so just reach out. We are renting equipment. We have awesome deals on our class passes, so just check out all of our posts. And all right, thanks for hanging out with me today. join Derek for a half hour, I think, happy hour hit tonight at 4:30. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.